What's up, IGN? Josh Weo here with Jeff Lemire and Scott Snyder. What's up, guys?
Not much.
Yeah, we're good.
We're just here at the Image Expo talking about your new comic books. You know, Jeff, a lot of people know you from your work on like Green Arrow and Justice League United and stuff. And Scott, obviously like Batman, all the work you've been doing. Superman Unchained, you just finished with Jim Lee. Very cool. You guys are doing a new book together called AD. What does that mean? What's it about?
It's AD stands for After Death. And it's an idea that we've talked about for quite a while. We actually kind of finalized it when we were in London together for Thought Bubble. But it imagines a world where death has suddenly become curable by this group of geneticists. And it follows kind of one man through the changing of the world. So it's a big concept, but it's also a pretty intimate story. And it's the first time I've gotten to do something that's an actual GN, like an actual graphic novel. It isn't sort of like every issue ending with how's Batman going to get out of this kind of thing, you know? So for me, it's such a great pleasure to have that room and to do something different than I've done before, and to get to work with Jeff is, you know, a huge thrill. So we've never actually gotten to work on a book together. We've had books that cross, but we haven't actually been able to.
Swamping and Animal Man together at DC.
Yeah.
And you'll be drawing, yeah?
Yeah, I'm drawing the book. It's, I've drawn a lot of stuff, but I've always written for myself. This is the first thing that I've drawn of length that someone else has written. So it'll be challenging for me, but also I think it'll be really good, push me in some new directions, you know. Getting to collaborate with Scott on this level is really exciting, you know. I feel like our careers have really paralleled each other to a certain degree, and we've got to sort of dabble in crossing over stuff that we've been writing, but nothing this intense or intimate, you know, where we're really co-creating and working on something like this. It's gonna be great.
This is a world where like death is no longer a thing, right? So,
yeah.
So what kind of themes are you going to be exploring with that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a world where death has been cured, and the world, without giving too much away, is kind of stratified into, you know, two halves, and it follows one man, and the curing of death, and that's sort of the starting point of the story. So it's sort of following this one guy through. If you can live as many lives as you want, if you can just try everything, you know, spend 50 years becoming an expert carpenter, I want to try that this time, or whatever. You know, you just follow this guy through multiple lives, and we kind of see time progress and the world change around him, and what that does to him. So it's really, like Scott said, it's a big concept, but an intimate character study.